And did we?
Volumetric
Oh yeah.
ship compressor. Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
Okay, so we have that thing, but it doesn't mean we are out of the woods. So, ooh, still legendary. Okay, but let's see what can we do. So we have the damage ledger, or we have trying to see formidable measure head. Oh, we are not gonna go with that one. Legendary man from Eshtabal series. Nope. Let's try to do the damage ledger, because this one is a medium. Yeah, totally. Yeah, so items. No, interact. Yeah.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Okay, so browse the case files again.
Arson, petty theft.
Okay, this
you
is
don't
nothing.
Exactly close them.
Read the case
It
file.
takes about half
These
an
are
hour.
the old ones.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers still sags from the clipboard.
Oh, now it's a low. I thought it's a medium.
Is not what you end up doing. You squeeze the plastic to slide it open, but nothing happens. Then you bend it some. Then crack it. The goddamn thing is stuck. The ledger quivers in your hand. As it shakes, the pages rustle. This pathetic mess suddenly afraid of you for some reason.
Okay, so I need to put points in interfacing. Do I have anything which is interfacing, like closest, something like that? Physical, esprit. Nope, I don't have anything like that. Can we open with this one? We change cutters. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's go to the... I don't even know if I'm able to take this guy down. I mean, there must be a way. Okay.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Okay.
The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Okay, so hopefully...
As you breathe in,
yes.
the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. It's a puzzle. What's hanging in front of you is a puzzle of decaying flesh, tattoos, and tendons.
Yeah, but we should not forget at 10 we have to go to the balcony to have a chit-chat with Kim. So, do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
Alright, step closer.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Okay, inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, are they? This is the armor he was stripped of.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Oh, the lieutenant uses a memo technique A6. That's not just any notebook. It's a classic.
Okay, forget about a notebook. Tell me about the armor.
It's clearly some manner of super armor. Or future armor? Super future armor? I'm useless.
What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the hill. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Yeah, where is the rest of it? Scavenged by the locals?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't. We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
Maybe he was just wearing those boots and there is no rest of the armor.
No, I think he had something precious underneath the clothes. They had to remove the jeans and shirt we found to get to it. And this kind of armor is often worn under fabrics.
Nice. That makes sense.
Yeah, what if they told him to strip before they hung him, to demean him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Fucking talking about underpants.
Kuno, shut up.
Clearly, Kuno would like to interject something here, but there's not enough for him to hold on to.
So the material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Wait, my yearly pay is 5,500 real?
Not too much, yes.
Well, it is enough.
The lieutenant nods, wiping his finger on his sleeve.
Yeah, how could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
Initial report?
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinaise. I'm sure you did the same.
Of course, this looked pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Okay, so knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
It sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like whirls of floorboards, the design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
What does this remind me of?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Okay, so run your finger over the lines.
The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice. The whorls are in the shape of a letter and number combination, E50, 100, 1000.
Okay, point to it. Looks like there is a serial number on the right sabaton.
Good. Can you read it to me?
It dips the drying ball point of his pen on his tongue.
X5415 6745 678222. Let's lie.
No, I want to say the truth. Okay, yeah. E50, 100, 1000.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
Okay, pull the boot off.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Oh, don't tell me.
Stop!
The lieutenant's voice is sharp. He looks at you with the boot under your arm.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
What?
Even the mongrels can see you're about to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
I'm not a homo.
Stop obsessing about your sexuality, officer. You are about to seriously compromise the coroner's case.
Indeed, from this angle, it does look like the neck isn't going to take much more. Being dead for a week has all but liquefied his muscles.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
So these boots would go super well with my bell-bottom pads. Okay, this is advanced enemy technology. We should conduct research into their weakness. Are we not detectives? There may be clues inside the boot. You said they're expensive. I thought I could pawn them, earn some lucre. I'm sorry, I didn't even want to take them off. I just thought I should try. I would go with this. Are we not detectives? There might be clues inside the boot.
How many clues do you need? You already found a number. Besides,
He taps on the boot.
there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
What's going to happen to the boots then?
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
Okay, back off and look at the corpse.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under six-rotor airships.
Don't ask me how I know, but this is a lashing belt used for airlifting cargo.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently, this is the reinforced kind for air transport. My brain tells me so.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
So we are assuming dock workers from the harbor did it. They sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring. Yeah, we are assuming dock workers from the harbor did it.
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
Makes sense, but really mundane. I feel like it was something else. Don't ask me. I'm just slumbering from one moment to the next. I feel like it was something else.
Yes, it often is. This bell worries me.
Yeah, they sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring.
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
So how did they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle, tying the belt to the branch above. Did they climb up using the kid's ladder? Point to the one at the side of the tree.
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Oh, he makes a pulling motion.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
Okay, so back off and look at the corpse.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
Yeah, let's inspect the tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso,
See,
from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
is this a map of the night sky?
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
A sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What's that?
A Trigger Sunshine. Mini.
Huh?
Triggered is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices, primarily projectors. The camera before you looks familiar somehow.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces two metal-capped ampoules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting, then
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
yeah, the lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man tattoo's chest. Ooh, that's cool machine.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter, to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure, just don't lose it.
He hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's not larger than a pack of cigarettes.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Ooh, okay, so look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Okay, so we have this one. Tell me who you are, dead man inland. Okay, 28% dead.
I'm gone.
Unbelievable. Lucky. Okay, so, where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
What is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
I can't get the damn compartment in my ledger open.
The Blue Heart. Oh, that's good shit. You'll love it. Just press down and fuck it open like you always do.
Ooh.
Fuck it hard. Copopo the clown.
So I can see your gun, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There is nothing funny about you.
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
Who are you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Copo.
What's happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your
Black frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
imagination.
Oh,
Go ahead. Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Oh yeah, give me questions.
Here you go, you loony.
So, is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
I do strike myself as Rooney. Rooney is obviously not who I am.
Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
Oh, no, it can be Harry. I refuse.
good for you.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Okay, I hate you. You sting and you are boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
Touche.
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
Yeah, myself in the bathroom mirror.
There you go. Look at that bright kid. We're birds of a feather, you and I. Soon you'll be just like me. Just keep drinking and having a good time. It's a matter of weeks.
Until
Feeling nausea, vomiting, tenderness or pain around the liver area, tiny red lines on the skin above waist level, more like days, Coppo. The clock is ticking. Your liver tells you so.
oh, okay.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Okay. Yeah, squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration?
That's smart.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
Okay, his face and hands are pink. Thighs too.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
Okay, relax your eyes.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
Okay, I think he's dead. Duh. I think he was upright after death. His hands, feet, and neck are discolored. Covering nose, something is coming out of him. He's beaten up. See the bruise? Yeah, I think he was upright after death. His hands, feet, neck are discolored.
Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
You would still like the hypostasis marks in the neck to be a bit more pronounced.
Yeah, for some reason my brain would like the pink to be more pronounced, especially in the neck.
Maybe it looks faint to you? It could be more pronounced, actually. Dumont noté.
Could it still be he was moved after death?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, something is coming out of him.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
Okay, that's graphic.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Literally. Okay, so we got lucky. Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death. Goddamn right. I'm done. Okay. We got lucky.
Did we? I don't feel lucky.
No? Okay, I think he's dead.
I agree.
His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Totally dead.
The world no longer stores his personality in its composition. There was a time for that, and it ended 7 days ago. No, better not to say that. Too heavy. Totally. His buster's not coming back. Dead. Okay, what is dead anyway?
He is.
He points to the corpse. Okay. So he's beaten up. See the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
Shut up, Kuno.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno.
Okay, back off and catch your breath.
But there is no breath to catch, only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
Pooh, so how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
He stops to think and checks his notes. Yeah, step back and have another look first.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Yeah, I have something I need to know, Corpseman.
Of course. You have questions, don't you? The power of your imagination is at your service.
Okay, so we pretty much covered everything.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Yeah, the preliminary examination is done. Let's get him down from there.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge.
Ooh.
I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Can someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
What was that about processing, then? Weren't they supposed to take care of the boots? Why don't they help?
Yeah, can't the boys from processing take care of this?
No.
Why?
Think of the boys from processing as murderers. Only instead of people, they murder crime scenes. Processing is a wrecking crew. They know how to commission off items and how to work the incinerator in the morgue. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Maybe we can shoot him down. Maybe we can ask for help from Harbor. Yeah? Actually, yeah, maybe we can ask for a... Or we could saw... Yeah, we could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, it seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Maybe we could shoot him down. Okay, seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not... Yeah, maybe we can ask for help from Harbor.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
I would really prefer if there was another way. These people might have an agenda.
But what else can we do? Okay, yeah, well, let's reconsider.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Okay, maybe we could shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
The lieutenant remains unaffected. How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
Okay, point to it. There. The buckle holds the belt together. I don't know. Just, shoot up, baby. Point towards the branch. Yeah. Let's go to the buckle.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
Yeah, take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could happen? Actually, don't. It has bad idea written over it. Wait, let me try. Say nothing, let him choose. Yeah, let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzle-loader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Okay, say nothing.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
What?
Fucking idiot! Mukabat asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Yeah, we'll try again, maybe.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
Yeah, he looks around and the windows overlooking the yard.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
It's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, get your shit together.
Remain collegial, officer. It was an honest mistake, and I will not repeat it.
Okay, so what now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Yeah, but can I have the gun? I should try.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
He pauses, then shrugs and proceeds to load the pistol.
Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
The piece shines in his outstretched hand.
They only have one gun!
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Shut up.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banani poika! Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth!
Okay, so first feel the weight.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth!
Point the gun at the belt.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Oh my god. Ooh. I feel like point the gun. Say shut up.
Or what? You gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about?
Yeah, close your left eye first.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the evening light. As the corpse slowly rotates, the slow movement of the branch in the wind and your shoulders directing the gun sync up, dancing hypnotically.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Okay, let's try. We're gonna miss. We're gonna miss. We're gonna miss. What did we do?
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to see what happened. You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes your eyes water.
Pooh, okay, we effed this up, okay. Okay,
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry. I knew it. What a mulko.
yeah, there is something wrong with your weapon, Lieutenant. It keeps missing.
The armistice is sufficiently precise, officer, especially at close range.
He takes his sidearm from you and holsters it.
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot. It's your pig hands.
Dude, I shoot them. Yeah.
Pigs don't have hands. They have, like, fucking hooves or something.
Kim, can you give me the gun back? I mean, okay.
Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
No, Kuno, if I can shoot him down, no one will. Lieutenant, should entrust Kuno with your service weapon. He says he can shoot it. That's preposterous. We are not giving you the gun, kid. Yeah, Lieutenant, we should entrust Kuno with your service weapon. He says he can shoot it down.
The lieutenant does not dignify that with an answer. He snaps the button on his holster and says,
We still need to get him down somehow.
His tone is growing tired now. The stench makes him turn away from the corpse. Okay, but how?
The bad way. The way I didn't want us to. by asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, they can take him down too.
But won't it be dangerous?
To ask the suspect for help with the victim's body? To be indebted to Everard Clare? Very much, yes. Which is why I would have preferred us to handle this ourselves.
Well, it didn't work, okay? So, yeah.
Clearly we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches!
Boo! Okay, Kronos. Okay. So, what's wrong with being indebted with Everard Clare?
He's a dangerous and corrupt man, and we cannot predict what he will want from us in return.
Yeah? Don't go being someone else's bitches. You're Kuno's bitches.
Okay, so how do we get inside the harbor?
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
To the gates. Let's negotiate.
Okay, so let's get to it then.